This is Ariana. I just wanted to remind you that you hold more power than you know. And if you've trusted yourself to get this far, there's absolutely nothing stopping you. And I'll be in your cheering section till the very end.
Hey gorgeous, this is Zay. I just wanted to first and foremost say I love you and that you make me proud to know you every day, and that I am 100% certain that everything that is meant for you, you will most definitely achieve. You be a great thing and somebody I am very, very happy that I was able to meet and have in my life. So I hope you realize what a great thing you are, because I definitely do. And I'm super proud of you.
Right. Yo, so I wanted to hear the voices that I need to hear while I'm on the road, because as of Friday, it was my last day working at LifeWorks. I am now a full-time artist. It's one of the scariest things I've ever done in my life. But I feel good about it, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, I feel like my whole life has come to this moment, you know what I'm saying? And I worked really hard to get here, so thank you so much for being here. Those of you who are curious, I used to teach sex education to 6th and 7th grade. You're welcome. I got a LifeWorks crew in the back. Where y'all at? Word. They're my people. And so some of you have heard this story, but I'll tell it again for those of you who haven't. Well, I have this poem called Box, and it's for my boys, and it's about anonymous box questions that boys ask. And this lady after the show came up to me and she was like, "Do you have one for your girls?" And I was like, "No." And she was like, "Well, you should." And I was like, "Bitch, you don't get to tell me." I didn't really say that. That's what I was thinking, because it's like, you know, write your own damn poems. You don't get to tell me what kind of poems to write. But she was right, so I wrote one. Good idea. She could have just went about it in a different way. Questions a 6th grade girls group asked their sex education teacher out loud, in the voice of Hurry with 99 problems and they're all due tomorrow. Why are girls so mean? Why does Christiana always talk over me? What is a good friend? How do you be a good friend? Who is your best friend? I think Deanna is prettier than me. When my breasts get bigger? Boys like big boobs, right? What is a clitoris? What about size? Does size really matter? Is being tickled the same as an orgasm? See, girls are usually more concerned with their looks, survival, and sacrifice, or worried about if they're enough, normal, and doing it right. I know that as a woman now, the way I respond to these girls will affect the way they see themselves later. I do not come to their brains lightly, soft, and pink. I do not speak in head pats, hands behind my back. There should be nothing condescending about the truth. Sometimes, people are just mean. Maybe they've had a hard day, maybe they haven't ate, maybe they just mean. It's totally a thing. Maybe you'll be the mean one tomorrow. Maybe Christiana talks over you because you allow her to. Quote, silence gets you nowhere. If you can't speak up for yourself or over yourself, then your quiet ass is in trouble. A good friend looks like open arms, a clean shoulder with no strings attached. Sounds like the truth, not always the nicest way put, but in the key of love. I've got friends with Sean factor. Alyssa is the same little girl who got upset with me one day because I said she looks smart. Alyssa wanted to be called pretty. And I don't know if it's because now, you know, people have acknowledged her intelligence, or if no one has actually stopped to call her beautiful. But I know the way I respond to her will affect the way she sees herself later, and above all things, I rise in love. So I cover my tracks by saying, Alyssa, it's okay to be and look smart while still being and feeling pretty. As far as your breasts go, you were made in the exact way the Creator wanted you to be. Plus, yo, I think that shit is genetics, and it kind of don't even matter, because boys like boobs in all sizes, even drag queens, trust me. The clitoris is important. Period. In Greek, it stands for divine and goddess-like, so it should be treated that way. AKA, girl, find it for yourself, helps with pleasure for later. The walls of the vaginal canal are stimulated by the girth of the penis, not the length. So I don't know. You decide if size really matter. You might decide that a woman does it better. Either way. There will be men that you aren't crazy about, but aren't exactly thrilled about their existence. And how long anyone chooses to love you will never be your decision. You must always love yourself first. Everyone climaxes differently. Some people's orgasms make them laugh or cry or moan, while on the other hand, some people hate being tickled. They do not think that being tickled is cute or funny and will kick you in the face by accident on purpose to get away. They all laugh. The bell rings. On their way out for reassurance, I say, hey, you will make good decisions because you are worthy of good things. Class dismissed.